It's Friday. How you doing? It's my day off, so I go by and I check the PO box on my day off. And you're like, well, why are you checking the PO box? Because I made people a deal. I wrote a book, Unkillable Positivity: The Autoimmune Origin Story of a Force for Good, aka my life, and I've gotten a great deal of support. And so I told folks that I don't do book signings. I haven't been picked up by anyone. I'm the little guy. And so if you wanted a signed copy, if you're willing to mail it to me and provide me postage to get it back to you, I would gladly sign it and date it and personalize it. And I checked it today and I had two. So here we go. I've got a letter here in the first. Dear Unkillable, I purchased your book because I think it's important to support small creators. I loved your book because from the first page to the last, it was captivating. I followed you for quite some time and had a general understanding of some of the struggles you have overcome. Nonetheless, I was not prepared for the twists and turns. You, sir, are a remarkable human. As someone who has nearly died more than once from acute asthma attacks, your description of the O2 sats, the suction, and oh my goodness, I was dumbfounded. Damn the amount of courage it had to take, I can't imagine. Your grit and perseverance are qualities your children will learn so much from. I only hope they never have to fight as hard as you have. Thank you for sharing your story with the world. I've recently started making copper bracelets to help family members with arthritis. I've also made a few for friends. In 2025 with words of empowerment. I thought it was fitting for you. I have one. You're an inspiration to so many on those tough days. Maybe it will help you remember just how unkillable you really are. God. This is unkillable. They say we all have a book inside of us after reading yours. I signed up for a writer's workshop, so who knows? Maybe one day I'll finish my own book. Thank you for the motivation to at least begin. Thank you. You know, that fight part got me. It got me. There's this song by Michael Bublé that makes me think of my daughter, and I'll sing it in the car, and there's this lyric. Jesus. It says, you have so much strength inside you, the strength I pray you'll never need. And I have some resilient kiddos, and so there's a whole lot of truth in that. On to the second. Can you handle this? I don't know if I can. Let's see. Apologies for the typed out letter. My handwriting is awful. So is mine. It used to be really pretty before Guillain Barre. I hope you're well as you read this. To say you've been through hell and back is an understatement. You remind me so much of my dad, who was a fighter in all aspects of his life. He fought for those who couldn't fight for themselves. He fought for his life too many times to count. His first heart attack at 49, which is my age currently. He lived through 2 quintuple bypasses, 5 years apart, countless angioplasties, and a heart transplant that almost took him out. He had type 2 diabetes and kidney failure and necrosis that took him from us at the age of 85, almost 4 years ago. He lived for 17 years after his heart transplant. I just wanted you to know I had a really effed up dream last night. I read when you were in the hospital and used the yonker to suck sludge out of your trachea after coughing to try to avoid the ventilator. I happened to have a chest cold when I read that, and so I dreamed I was doing the same thing. I woke up and thanked God it was a dream. Damn, just damn. That's when I realized that you and my dad have that fighting spirit. I was rooting for you and Misty to get back together. I hope that someday you two can be together. It's the love I hope to find someday. You both deserve all the happiness in the world, because life's too short. Be well, my friend. I love the book, and I look forward to many more. Much love and respect. I'm sorry your dad had to fight the way that he did. It's one of the great mysteries of life, why some have to fight so hard and some don't. But I'm glad that you had him, and I'm glad that he's at peace. And I love you guys, and I'm just dumbfounded at the response to this book. And I will not lie, before this happens, when I open that P.O. box and there's one in there, it puts a grin on my face that I'm reaching, folks. And I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching this and supporting me. I love you guys. Y'all be a force for good. You guys are the best. Bye.